All right, you want to share some?
One time I gave Dad a heart attack because he called me. He's like, "Hey, are you coming over for dinner?" And I was like, "Yeah, hold on, I'm at the precinct. I'll call you back." Why are you at the precinct?
This isn't your typical podcast. It's a roller coaster of witty repartee and bold perspectives. Join Mayhem and Mania in a space where science meets sass and innovation has an audacious grin. Welcome to the exceptional, where education meets exhilaration. This is Bold Bitch Banter.
Hey, vigilantes! Get ready to dive in with us today in a feast of feels. On today's episode, the emo extravaganza, a bipolar buffet. Right? No. a buffet of bipolar banter.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Mayhem here, your non-emotional chef in this kitchen.
More she wishes.
Yes, and then joining me is the maestro of moods herself, Mania. Buckle up for a roller coaster of emotions served with a side of chaos. Take it away.
All right, yo, Bold Bitch Tribe. We're not just here to talk about feels, but we've made up an emotional roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Today
we're parking it like it's hot.
I don't know, roller coasters like this.
Yeah. Parking it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay.
I'm still on that car story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So today we're serving it hot with a buffet of bipolar banter. That'll leave you craving for more by yours truly, Mayhem and Mania.
Facts. Are you doing the executive summary? In your accent?
Hold on, I gotta pick
GPS loading.
I have to actually read this, so. Are you ready?
Hit me with it! We're ready.
Bipolar disorder, formerly known as manic depressive illness, is a complex mental health condition characterized by extreme mood swings, ranging from manic highs to depressive lows. The discovery and understanding of bipolar disorder has evolved over centuries, shaped by the contributions of notable figures and significant events.
Not you.
End caption.
She gets into character. I wonder if there's a correlation between actors and bipolar disorder.
Probably is.
There we go. Segment 1, whisking through moods, banter bites and emotional nibbles. We're gonna take it straight to the dad jokes. It's my favorite. It's become my favorite.
She really loves being corny.
I am so cringe. I love it. I own it. I love it. Why does it bother you? You should not be prejudiced against me and my
Prejudice?
Look at this. I feel attacked. I feel unsafe. I feel judged.
Call the hotline. The hell you want from me? Like,
it's supposed to be a judgment-free zone. We accept everyone for their authenticity. My authentic self is cringy and corny, and I'm okay with that. I own it.
dial back to when you were complaining about me being manic.
Okay? You are freaking so manic. All right, and so now that we're going to the dad jokes,
let's talk about acceptance. And
I'm going to hit you guys with the soft one first before I hit you guys with the most epic one. So, what's the difference between a bipolar person and a loft full of lemons? Fancy me this. One's a bit erratic and the other one's a bitter addict.
Bro, save me.
It's a word play. Bit erratic, bitter addict.
It's
the same exact letter.
It wasn't lost on me, Mayhem.
It makes sense and it's so funny to the people that have a high intelligence rating.
Yo, she just called everybody that didn't laugh retarded. Note that.
What? Come at me.
Note
All
that.
right.
Noted.
Yes.
Duly noted.
Okay. Next one. My sister's so dumb she tells everyone she's bipolar because she works at 2 different strip clubs.
No, because apparently it was classified as DSM-5. The fuck?
She took a quiz, everyone. She scored over 50%. I think she passed.
No, it was. I had 7 or more of the 13.
That's more than half.
Whatever, bro.
What's half of 13, please?
Oh my god, here we go.
That's more than half.
Whatever.
That means that's majority.
I don't understand.
Do you want to hit us with your stupid joke?
It's so cringe. May's gonna love it.
I really don't like it because she's saying it.
No, I don't want to say it.
I would prefer that. Okay. Why did the bipolar person go to the nail salon?
Because they need a manic cure.
You're just supposed to say manicure, you idiot.
That's not what the joke said.
Yeah, manic cure.
You can't...
Keep it like it's one word, but put the emphasis on the C. In the middle. Exhibit A. This is what bipolar looks like. She was so happy and now she's not.
I'm displeased.
Oh, she's displeased. Alright, because they offer manicures. Okay, here we go. Get ready.
My bipolar vibes came through with the DJing vibe.
She was a DJ before.
my bipolar vibes
That's how she
came
got
through
through
on
school.
DJ duty.
She got through school. She was DJ Egypt in the house.
Back in the day, I turned my emotions into party popping moods, you know?
That's what they were
I was
called.
dropping it hot. I was dropping it hot and keeping the vibe through that.
You were dropping hits.
I was dropping hits, keeping the vibe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Life's a rhythm. You know, with life's rhythm. Actually, life's a party and it's my motherfucking rules. You know?
So let me tell you guys about the rule. We were witness.
This is my sister's favorite story. And it is so outdated.
It's really not.
It's so outdated.
If any of you know us, ask anyone in the family. We were invited to a wedding. We were guests at a wedding in which my sister was DJing. The music was pumping. It was going good.
lit.
It was lit.
It was lit.
She was going through, was it your undergrad or your grad? Undergrad. And my dad had like a hard time swallowing that pill because he thought she was going to stop her studies to be a DJ. So like, he's seeing her in action. He's seeing her in action, standing behind her to the side, like kind of proud. I could see it in his eyes. Music stopped. He goes, and then it's like, can I get your attention, please? Still people rumbling around inside the dining hall. Can I get your attention, please? And she's like, everybody be quiet! Crickets.
Okay, it wasn't that
The entire family was at a table. The entire family was at a table. They wanted to get everyone to quiet down and to settle down because they wanted to make announcements in the wedding. And like our family's all sitting at one table. And yeah, we were all just like, please
must have been
God,
very
help
honored.
us. It was very awkward.
You must have been very honored.
It was such an awkward moment. We all locked eyes with each other and we didn't know if we should laugh or cry.
Both.
Yeah.
You could do both.
Alright. But
I really don't remember it being that way. I think they're all exaggerating when they did the story.
I mean the collective memory for that
They all
is all one way. You are the only one who remembers it differently.
I speak with a lot of passion. Mm-hmm. So it comes off as aggression, but really I don't see the aggression.
I think, like, are there glasses to see emotions? We should
Maybe.
invent that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's related to body heat temperature changes.
What are you trying to say?
Because when you get riled up, your blood pressure starts going. I'm pretty sure body temperature elevates.
I wasn't that frustrated.
Sure. Okay. So what's the dish here, Mania? Why are we whisking through the moods?
Well, Mayhem, since you ask, our emotions are much like flavors. They're ever-changing and very diverse.
Hit me with the saison.
So we're going to explore in this segment. It's a lighthearted journey, so don't take this seriously and personal, please. Don't cancel me just yet.
Cancel culture. Cancel her,
Don't
please.
cancel me yet. There's more controversy coming.
Cancel
Stay
her.
tuned.
Cancel her.
We're exploring the various
Do it. Cancel her. I want to see videos of just an X on her face. Cancel her.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Well, Mayhem, we're going to whisk through our moods because our moods are much like flavors in life. They're ever-changing and they're diverse, right? Mm-hmm. So in this segment, folks, we're going to... Oh my gosh. We're going to explore the various emotions, the emotional ingredients that make up our feels. Because on this lighthearted journey, we're here to understand the richness of our emotional palette.
Are you done?
I don't know.
Because
I kind of like froze in the middle there.
So it's clear, everybody.
It was like malfunction.
Yeah, it was.
I was like,
So it's clear that we need to set, a baseline of established rules. Okay.
Says who?
or guidelines for people with bipolar disorders, or not, but like, you know, some rules that people should live by.
Says who?
Says a victim of a bystander.
You're a victim now?
Yes, I am a victim.
Poppy.
Poppy break.
There was an invitation for you to sip with me. I was genuinely thirsty.
She said like this. That's both of us. That's not you. Main character energy much? God damn.
Go back to being a victim. Go ahead.
I am a victim of a bipolar person.
Raise your hand if you've ever been victimized by
I have been victimized by bipolarism. Okay? Because of her. Her emotional roller coaster. Anyway, so.
Okay, first of all, sidebar. It's time for viewer engagement. If you have ever been victimized by my emotional mood, my emotional roller coaster, comment down below.
I need to text everybody that we started a podcast that has ever interacted with us in life so they can engage in this segment. So you can get a dose of reality. All right.
I mean,
anyway,
comments,
stop interrupting me.
Sorry, Heather.
So it's clear that we need a set of rules or guidelines to abide by. Henceforth,
so she thinks.
Drum roll, please. The 10 Commandments of Bipolarism.
Stop.
Or bipolar disorder.
Oh my gosh.
I'll read the first one and pass it off to you. Because I think all of you are going to get a kick out of this. Thou shalt not blame everything on a chemical imbalance or astrological signs or anything therefore that is a convenient blame. Here you go.
What is this bullshit?
Do you need glasses to read?
No.
Okay.
Thou shalt avoid high places and sharp objects when on either extreme of the mood spectrum.
No parkour, please. No parkour.
I don't think I can move that way.
Yes. Thank God you know your limitations.
It's like parkour, and then you'll see like I'll break my back.
Like The Office. Parkour!
Parkour! Ow!
Okay.
Where'd she go? I don't know.
All right.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's shiny trinkets. Are you fucking Shakespeare?
Yes. Where art thou?
Oh my gosh. Oh
Romeo,
my god.
oh Romeo, where art thou? Romeo and Juliet. Don't you fucking
trigger.
That's not a trigger.
Thou shalt
Nobody
not.
talks to you that way.
Thou shalt not trust any shrink who writes thee up a prescription after the first 15 minutes.
You should really change your doctors.
Nobody writes me a script after 15 minutes.
You get scripts written and doctors don't even see you. How does that work?
It's called finessing the system. I'm not a drug user.
Yeah.
I don't abuse drugs.
Okay.
Sidebar.
That's what she said.
Bruh. Stop.
Okay.
I can't focus. Thou shalt not beat up anybody while on a manic fit. No matter how much you really want to. This is hard to complete.
Or how much
they deserve it. But they deserve it.
Sidebar, she used to go to Muay Thai. She doesn't go to Muay Thai anymore. So, like, I'm really fearful for those that are in her immediate
I'm taking
vicinity.
a temporary break. And shout out to Legion Muay Thai. I think actually the owner of the gym took me in while I was very manic. So he saw it in all its glory. But shout out to Vinny at Legion Muay Thai. And a special shout out to Mania at Muay Thai for dealing with my shit for the past 2-3 years that I've been there. Yeah. Manny, come on. Come to my defense here, Manny.
Someone save me.
One love, bro. One love.
Help me.
Shout out to Legion, though.
Okay, you shouted them out 5 times already. Can we go through the rest of the commandments? Thanks.
Wow. You heard that, Vinny? She don't want me to shout you out.
Vin, none but love. None but love.
Thou shalt not indulge in immaturity whenever the urge strikes thee. What? That's not happening. Thou shalt not break stuff that does not belong to thee. If it's in my way.
She's a walking roller coaster. Like, you're just a walking...
Whoa, bitch. Get out the way. Get out
You're
the
a
way,
walking
bitch.
hurricane. Yes,
Okay.
you're a walking hurricane.
Thou shalt go to bed only when ye feel tired. Never. I have insomnia. Thou shalt allow others to occasionally get a word in edgewise.
I think a lot of you can witness this one.
Whatever. Is my mic okay? Hold on.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm about to break the whole thing. Okay. Thou shalt not send people crazy emails or texts at odd hours of the night.
She is one of the main reasons why my phone is on Do Not Disturb.
No.
DND is the way to be when you live with people with bipolar disorders.
I feel attacked.
No,
I feel
it's
attacked.
you have to safeguard yourself. They do not understand. This is the shock wave effect that they impose on others. Now that that's all over with, all joking aside, Mania has to share some insight with us.
I'm sharing insight?
On the list.
Yeah, that it's hard. It's really tough to... Okay, first of all, it's tougher than teaching a snail how to break dance. Come on, people.
You could do that.
No, because 1 minute I'm like the damn robot.
Turbo! Whoever watched Turbo, that was an awesome movie. They
No,
were breakdancing.
one moment I'm
they were breakdancing on their shells. You could do it actually, it's been done.
I'm not an animated
Disney
character.
and Pixar did it. Okay.
I'm not an animated character. I'm human flesh.
You're just human flesh. Sorry.
Pause.
She set herself up on human flesh. A lot of brain farts today. I'm a human in the flesh. Like those words mean something.
I'm a human in the flesh.
I'm human flesh.
Sacrifice me.
Yeah, she's this mountain of human flesh
I'm a
blob.
sacrificial lamb.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're done with that? We're good? We can move on to the next segment?
Yeah, because it's impossible.
Okay. You're not going to correlate to the fact like one time 1 minute you're a speeding roadster, move out of the way, and the next
Yeah, I have
you're
extreme highs and lows. Like 1 minute I'm running like a damn roadrunner, and then the next minute I'm chilling like a sloth. That's cool. I'm a perezoso. Do you know what that means?
No, I really don't.
It means sloth in Spanish. Jeez.
Great. Hooked on phonics work for me. I speak Spanish, sorry. Now let's unravel the dramatic origins of our emotional buffet. It's like exposing the juicy details of a long-lost family recipe. Take it away.
Sidebar, did y'all catch our new sign? Did you? Let's take a minute, a moment for appreciation. Okay. That was too much.
Round of applause.
That was...
I do what I want to do. I don't care if you think it's too much or not.
So, bipolarity, folks, in my opinion, is the unsung hero for this emotional saga that we're all in.
It's been seasoning our lives
It's been
for centuries.
It's been adding that saison into our
The
lives
saison.
for centuries. I said saison, not salt.
Salt is also seasoning. You said seasoning.
Saison? Like adobo?
No, like
I was talking about specific seasoning?
Mm-hmm. Sazon.
Saison? The orange stuff that comes out of the packet?
So salt, pepper, oregano, basil.
I don't need a breakdown of what's in the packet. Like,
No, that's not in the packet. Those are all also seasonings. You said that bipolarity is the unsung hero.
Okay, it's like a soap opera with twists and turns. Each emotion is the leading character with its own... You got a problem? With
Don't
its
touch
own... with
My
its
body,
own,
my choice.
With its own storyline.
Personal space.
It's dramatic as fuck, y'all.
Like her. Like her.
I don't know. After you just saw, you tell me who's dramatic.
I'm not. Alright, Mania, spill the tea. Why do we need to be digging into the origin feast?
The serious scoop here is to understand that emotions have deep roots, okay? We're all like trees. We have roots. Can't evade that. So, by exploring the origins and understanding these roots, we gain insight into why certain feelings take center stage in our emotional buffet, as we want to call it, right? Because life's a journey, and it's a journey into the evolutionary drama of human emotions. Let's put it that way.
How many times has she said drama?
I literally said it twice. Dramatic as fuck and a drama evolution.
And saga. Saga is also a drama. It's like a dramatic theory. I'm just saying, drama's always evolving around her. One way, shape, or form.
I don't see it.
Anyway, we're going to dive into the discovery and the history of the origins of bipolar disorder. We're going to have to pull up some technology for this because I have the definitions for you.
Okay. Do I start?
I start.
No, I want to start.
No, I'm starting.
No, I want to.
I start. Okay. So, some historical context on how bipolar disorder was discovered.
Main character energy.
Anyway, I like reverting back to the origins and doing my exploration. I am not a headliner that just reads from the top and thinks they're a master.
You're reading right now.
All right, anyway. Ancient observations. So the earliest recorded observations resembling bipolar symptoms date back to the ancient civilizations, specifically with the Greek and Roman scholars noting mood swings and erratic behavior. Hippocrates, often regarded to as the father of medicine, provided early descriptions of melancholia and mania, laying down the foundation for later conceptualizations of bipolar disorder. Side note, Hippocrates was a fellow Aquarian. I'm pretty sure he had a best friend that was a Gemini.
He was also a hypocrite.
He's not. You take the Hippocratic oath in the medicinal field.
Ooh, I'm gonna trigger a lot of doctors if I say what I want to say.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm pretty sure the moral of the story here is that Hippocrates had a Gemini that was blaming their bipolar disorder.
We said we're not blaming astrological signs. Look at the hypocrisy there. Okay? We said we're not blaming any astrological signs.
I'm just saying, the father of medicine happens to be an Aquarius.
Oh my god, I wish he wasn't. Jeez.
Alright, let's go into modern understanding.
Modern understanding.
She doesn't know how to pronounce
I do, but I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it.
No!
My body, my choice.
Oh my god.
Emil Kraepelin.
Kraepelin.
From the 19th century, folks. Her modern conceptualization of bipolar disorder can be traced to German psychologist Emil Kraepelin, who in the late 19th century distinguished manic depressive illness from other mood disorders. John Cade in the 1940s was an Australian psychiatrist, and John Cade's discovery of mood stabilizing effects of lithium in the 1940s marked a major breakthrough, leading to the development of lithium as a primary treatment for bipolar disorder.
Please do not suck on batteries.
Yo, do it.
Don't do it.
Do it, but just don't say I did.
Do not do it.
I'm sorry for all the hospitals that are taking these patients. I didn't tell them to do it.
Okay, so there are key figures and milestones within the discovery of bipolar disorder. So Kay Redfield Jamison, who's a renowned psychologist and author, has personal experiences with bipolar disorder, detailed in her book, An Unquiet Mind. Okay, and she has significantly contributed to public awareness and destigmatization. Patty Duke, the late Patty Duke, the actress, props to her, was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and became an advocate for mental health awareness, using her platform to educate the public about the condition. I think we can draw similarities, except someone has to get diagnosed officially. She's using her platform to spread awareness, and you guys can catch it firsthand.
Yeah, own it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I was with a professional when she pulled out the book. She was like,
Okay.
do you feel this way? I was like, all the time. She was like, okay. I was like, what do you mean? Why are you looking at it this way? Nevertheless, I did not go back. I was like, thanks for confirming what I already knew.
Deuces. All right.
Get you on the flip side, bud. But in all seriousness, this is the point of this episode, to bring awareness to mental health disorders, as I say. I call them superpowers, but choose the language you want to use when you're looking at these things. And that's why this bipolar disorder, as they want to claim that I have or associate me with, doesn't bother me at all. It's a damn superpower. Yo, I can tap into different moods at any different time. Use it to your advantage. Don't be afraid of it.
Or to your detriment if you're a bystander.
Listen, bro, I made it this far. I'm fine. I've never committed a crime or been convicted for one. So I'm good.
Do it. No,
I'm
don't
good.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm good.
All right, you want to share something?
One time I gave Dad a heart attack because he called me. He's like, hey, are you coming over for dinner? And I was like, yeah, hold on. I'm at the precinct. I'll call you back. Why are you at the precinct? I was like, fuck it. And then here I am. I gotta go back. My poor car's had to get impounded. My car actually did get impounded when I was at the impound.
Yeah. Manic episode.
It wasn't. I just don't give a fuck about the rules. I'm just built different, You know,
I'm built different.
my family uses my real name as a verb, a noun, and an adjective to explain everything in my life.
Facts. We will drop it later on. In our Bittionary. Keep following.
Yeah.
All right. So, now that we've referenced our literature and media, why don't we go into literature and media as it's associated with
Alright, I got
bipolar
this one.
disorder.
Ready? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah? Yeah?
Please do it again.
Okay. So, bringing it back to Kay Redfield's Touched with Fire. That was so awkward.
I did that.
Kay Redfield Jameson. This influential book explores the relationship between bipolar disorder and creativity, challenging stereotypes, and fostering a nuanced understanding. Silver Linings Playbook. Oh, I love that movie. Oh, Bradley Cooper's the man.
Mm-hmm.
The film, based on Matthew Quick's novel, brought bipolar disorder into mainstream conversation, depicting the challenges and triumphs of living with the condition.
How many challenges and triumphs do you have a day?
It felt like he was living my life, but main character.
Main character energy once again.
No, Bradley Cooper, you did an amazing job. If this ever circles back to you, I just want you to know, thank you for depicting my life story. It was not my life story, but what happens in my life. 'Cause I don't think anyone could depict my life story. Yeah, it was great. Shout out to Bradley Cooper.
So in summary, yeah, shout out to Bradley Cooper. But in summary, the understanding of bipolar disorder has evolved from ancient observations to modern neuroscientific insights. Contributions from figures like Kraepelin, Cade, Jameson, and Duke, along with literary works and media representation, have played crucial roles. Sorry.
Terrible.
Have played. I've been around a lot of dogs with hair today, so my asthma is acting up. Okay.
Terrible.
So, once again, have played crucial roles in changing societal perceptions and advancing treatment approaches for individuals with bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
So, hashtag destigmatize bipolar disorder.
Destigmatize mental health disorders. It's not a disorder.
All right.
I refuse that language. Let me know if you refuse the language too. Let's start a movement,
Okay.
We're here to break the boundaries.
So, here's where the real emotional spice happens. Bipolarity is like having a buffet of feelings that never plays by the rules. How does that affect our daily lives? Mania, why don't you give us a little bit of insight?
Okay, so imagine if we just embrace the chaos of all of our emotions, right?
Mm-hmm.
We often try to put our emotions in these neat little boxes where they don't belong. They don't belong there, okay? What if we just let them run wild and free?
That's subjective.
It's
Please
like
don't
letting
go to
it.
jail.
No,
Don't go to
it's
jail.
like letting your
Don't
taste
commit crimes
buds
of
dance to
passion.
the flavor.
Don't commit crimes of
Dance to
passion.
their
Don't
own
go to
flavors
jail,
of the
please.
First of all, live and let live. Live and let live.
Okay, go to jail.
You know, if you have to go to jail and learn your lesson, that's part of your journey. That's what we're here for, to support your journey.
Don't do anything stupid.
I think they make
Don't
great
do-
stories. They make for great stories.
Anyway, I think the point here is that let your emotional buffet be a rebellious riot. I'm all for rebellion. I'm all for pushing against the norms. So, real talk. Let your emotions be a buffet of rebellious riot, right? And then it's fine. Rebellion is fine. I do it all the time. I don't believe in the status quo or following the norms. You know, rules are made to be broken, as long as you know how to break them and not get in trouble. But don't limit yourself to a conventional... to a conventional emotional dish. Life is meant to be savored and flavorful. So, life is your feast. Enjoy every cheeky emotion if you're able to. Unlike my indifferent self, I live vicariously through the roller coaster of my sister that is always impacting my life one way, shape, or form.
And the serious nugget here is, folks, is to embrace the unpredictability that is your emotional state. Okay? Because We are opening up ourselves ultimately to a richer, more authentic human experience here on this planet, in this universe. So why limit yourself to these social norms, or why limit yourself to these emotional boxes, these well-kept boxes that who the hell created? There's no point to limit yourself to that. Embrace the unpredictability. Live all your emotions. Do what you gotta do. Be you. We're here to
live your life.
We're here to fuck it up.
Live your life and let others live. Do not let living your life impose
once again, please
sanctions
let me know,
on other people.
Please let me know if you have interacted with me. Have you ever felt victimized by my emotions? She does not count. But waiting for your interaction, guys. And your feedback.
Why don't I count?
Because you just don't.
Wow. She's saying I don't matter, guys.
Oh, God. I'll create a shirt that says Mayhem Matters.
If I
don't...
movement. Mayhem matters. Sounds like Marshall Mathers. Isn't that Eminem's alias?
I'm not sure.
It is. Honestly, sidebar. You know, I have witnessed, how the emotional roller coaster can impact the person that's going through it on their own, or going through the motions if they're not aware of it. And as a loved one or viewing loved ones that are going through that, it's hard to be able to witness.
It's hard watching me live?
It's hard watching the emotional roller coaster play out in front of you when they are not detecting that it's happening. People are more self-aware now, thank God.
Back in the day, I was chaos.
Honestly, the fact that you can actually identify the tides shifting in your emotional roller coaster or within your moods, or observe that there was an emotional shift after the emotional experience took place, that is cataloging happening in your brain, which means you are further advancing and developing as a human being, and you're cognizantly able to identify the patterns so that you can break free from them if you choose to.
Exactly.
Break the cycle.
Sidebar, what has helped calm the erratic emotions or the mood swings that my sister claims that I go through, was honestly
not
just
fake news. It's not fake news.
Was truly finding myself through spirituality that has filled me with a sense of calm and peace, where I realize I'm more grounded, so I can now detect, and I have this new or heightened sense of self-awareness to actually be able to distinguish the difference of my emotional state and what are my triggers and all these things that cascade into my bipolar disorder. So truthfully, I think it's, they go hand in hand.
#ground yourself. But
ground yourself.
I'm all for unpredictability. Some unpredictability for fun never hurt anyone.
Well, I can't control it, so.
Yeah, but there goes the cue. And there goes the cue, everyone.
Just keeping it real, folks. The real and the raw, right at your door.
You witnessed it firsthand.
Yes.
Okay.
On Fox 5 News. It sounded like that.
Why is it Fox 5, bro? Why is it Fox 5?
Oh, that's, no, fuck that.
As we wrap up this emo extravaganza, remember, the key to navigating emotional feasts is to add a dash of cheekiness to every emotional bite.
Indeed, my fellow emotional adventurers.
Her nickname is Cheeks, by the way.
I got 2 cents. Indeed, my fellow emotional adventurers. May this journey of life be this journey through the buffet of emotions, as you may call them, or whatever feels, whatever floats your boat, be as spicy as a jalapeno freaking margarita. Or cocktail, whatever.
Picantes.
Whatever you feel like drinking, Until the next time, folks, stay bold, stay sassy, stay classy, and let your emotions be as mischievous as a forbidden, as
a secret ingredient.
As a secret ingredient to a forbidden recipe. Just don't spit in people's food.
Please don't spit in people's food. And don't throw your hair in there as a secret ingredient either. That's nasty. As always, Sassinators, another word exclusive from our BBB dictionary. If you like what we've had to share, show us you care. hit that like, follow, and share.
Share the vibes, keep the tribe, folks. Who take?
And remember to always be kind.
Of a bitch.
Over and out.